don't sleep. Sleep is for the weak. I've been grinding every day, each and every week. I got money on my mind and my favorite color's green. And I'm counting up this paper when I'm eating up the streets. I'm just hustling and grinding like how you think I cop that? Wearing no designer, I know you really want that. New cars, new clothes, I'ma get mine. Drop the top off.
Authentic Alpha's back once again, and I have two sexy ass ladies with me. I'm gonna introduce them in a little bit.
In a little bit?
In a little bit.
Why not now?
All right, since you're in a rush, what's your name?
Okay,
where are you from?
My name is Lily and I'm from Atlanta.
How old are you?
I am 21 years old.
Already a troublemaker. All right, you. How old are you? What's your name?
I'm Lexi and I'm 21.
You want to talk into the mic?
Oh yeah, I'm Lexi and I'm 21.
Where are you from?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay, you single, married, dating, fucking around? What's going on?
Single.
Fucking around.
Dating.
You fucking around.
Fucking around.
Fucking around.
Exactly.
Wait, that's the only answer.
All right, and you, what you doing?
What am I
My
doing?
toxic ass Scorpio.
Sure. I wouldn't be in Miami if I wasn't. If I had a boyfriend, I wouldn't be here.
All right, so what's up? Why you fucking around? Why you prefer? Why is it so much more fun?
Why is fucking around more fun? Because having a boyfriend is stressful. You gotta worry about somebody else but yourself. And they cheat. All of them cheat. And what's the point, really? Every relationship I've been in, I've been unhappy. When I'm single, I'm so happy. Having a great time.
All y'all chicks have say the same thing, got the same story. So let me ask you, you gonna say the same thing as her?
I haven't had a relationship in so long. I honestly can't remember. I feel like it's just been situationship after situationship until I get bored or until I'm unsatisfied and then I move on.
All right, so let me ask y'all a question. Is there any possibility it might be the type of guys you're attracted to, type of guys that you choose?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you're taking accountability for that?
Yeah, for sure.
So it's not guys suck, it's not all guys cheat.
I don't like nice boys.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That's my problem.
Right, well,
that's my problem.
Don't worry, you're not alone. That's every little sexy bitch's problem. Okay. All right, so are you also attracted to toxic dudes?
No, actually no.
Are you attracted to the nice guys?
I wouldn't say nice.
So what are you attracted to? Is that who you get bored of?
I don't fuck with anyone toxic. I've only fucked with respectful men.
Is that who you get bored of?
No, I get bored of them when they become disrespectful. That's when I get bored.
You just said they were disrespectful, so which one is it?
Well, respectful men can become disrespectful. That's when I get bored. They get you in the first half,
so,
and then
so are you trying to tell me that you're perfectly behaved?
I wouldn't say I'm perfectly behaved. I don't have to behave any certain way as a woman.
Maybe you need a little bit of check-in sometimes. Maybe that's what you think is disrespectful.
Maybe I need to check them on what they think is respectful and not.
I know this one over here. I would have to check her daily.
Why would you say that?
Because I can already tell.
Cheat or something?
Nah, not cheat. You ain't gonna cheat on me. You fucking crazy.
Okay, period. I don't cheat. I'm a lover girl for real, but I'm like a bitch and I'm rude.
That's what I'm talking about.
But I will love you though.
So you need some discipline is what you need.
What?
You need some discipline.
No.
That's okay. It's okay to need some discipline.
I need somebody to be obsessed with me just a little bit.
And you need a little bit of discipline.
Maybe. I like to be told what to do sometimes, but it gets to a certain point where I want to be.
But here's the thing: are you making sure that you're worth the extra effort? Because you say sometimes the guys are too passive. They're like, whatever. Maybe it's because they're like, you know what? It ain't worth the fight.
I feel like
let these Fast and Furious niggas pass. Okay, go ahead. Continue.
I feel like any girl would say that they're worth it. So of course
they'll say it. They'll say it, but they're not the guy dating them. So like, girls be acting like they can just decide their value to a guy, but it's like you're not the guys dating you.
Right, and I would say the same thing. I would say that I'm worth it, but at the same time, like if this shows anything, every guy that I've ever fucked with or dated, they're still on my phone because they realized when they lost me, I was worth it.
No, that just means the pussy was good. All right, so are you worth it? Are you worth the extra trouble?
I think so. I don't think I really put anyone through
You have your own mic.
I don't really think I put anyone through any extra trouble. It's either you're in or you're out. If you don't, show up with what I am looking for, then you're looking for something different, and I kind of just leave after that.
Is the sex better when they start getting rude, or was better when they were respectful?
I think when someone treats me disrespectfully, I don't ever go back, like on a personal level. But that's up to your sexual preference.
I'm asking about yours though.
About mine?
Yeah.
That's too personal.
It's too personal.
That's too personal.
I just got
but
my answer. So when they get disrespectful, it turns you on. All right. So is the sex better when the guy's toxic? Tell the truth.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure. Do you think the sex is better when the female's toxic? It would have to be a guess, obviously. Right, but it'd have to be a guess.
If it has to be a guess?
No, I'm just saying you're guessing. You never fucked your sister. You know what I mean. You're guessing when you.
I say yes for both ways.
Yeah.
If they're toxic, you're crazy a little bit about that person. Like, if you're psycho about that person, you know.
Like possessive.
Passion's there.
Yeah, you're like.
That's for me, though. That's just me personally.
What's your sign? Oh, you told me already. Scorpio.
We're the same sign.
You're a Scorpio like me.
So we're the same.
All right, so how is sex with 2 Scorpios?
I've never had sex with a Scorpio.
You never had sex with a Scorpio?
No.
So much to learn. All right. So, you. How is sex with a Scorpio? Because I know you were complaining about him, which means that you've had feelings for one.
Oh, I actually haven't. I just complained about her because she's Scorpio.
Oh, you're just talking about her as a Scorpio.
Yeah, because we're best friends. We've been through it for like 8 years, so.
Okay, well,
You guys, hold on. You guys been friends for 8 years?
Yeah, we have. All the flaws of a Scorpio I've
I'm gonna
seen.
say fuck a Libra then.
So you know all your.
Oh, bitch, no, you can't say fuck a Libra. You know
Her
you crazy.
secrets?
No, you know each other's secrets and shit.
Oh, duh. We like each other
Well, you ready?
times at night.
You ready about to air me out, huh?
Has a boy ever come between you two?
No, I don't think so.
Absolutely not. We are not Eskimo
even
sisters.
close.
No.
No, we don't have the same
We are
type
not
at all either.
At all.
So.
She likes the guy who's gonna take her on a date, and I like a guy who's gonna like punch me in my face for some reason.
You like the guy who's gonna what?
Don't worry about it.
She just likes it rough. I get it. Trust me. We had this conversation like 2 days ago, and it was the same thing. It was a girl that was a little bit more reserved, hanging out with a girl that was a little bit more aggressive. But both of them wanted very masculine guys, but they wanted the guys to take different approaches.
Yeah.
You know, just one wanted the rough guy that was gonna be like, come over here, choke her out a little bit, have all this banter back and forth, right?
Banter.
Insulting each other, over here testing some guy's balls and whatnot.
Like, call me a bitch. I don't want to hear no good morning princess. Like,
Exactly.
I'm gonna throw
right.
up. No.
And the other one wanted the guy that was a gentleman and a nice, respectful guy, like you say.
Yeah.
So I think that's something about those two energies that makes for good friends. For some, you know what I mean? I guess 2 toxic girls together and 2 passive girls together. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
it's
it wouldn't
toxic.
work out.
No, I think it works
It's
out.
enabling. We check each other. It's checks and balances.
Right,
That's the only way it works.
I don't think it doesn't work out because I've seen many of girls that they're both very aggressive and toxic, and I've seen many girls where they're both very reserved and passive. I think what it is it's a better balance because the other one can pull the other one in the other direction when need be. So you can tell her.
If y'all got the same personality, it's gonna be boring.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You gotta have some differences.
Right, you could tell her, listen, stop being scary.
Like, cuss that
Right.
bitch out, and she can tell me like, hey, calm down.
Yeah, exactly. She'd tell you to chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
She'd probably keep your ass out of jail.
She probably will.
Or picking a guy that's too toxic.
Yeah, she tries.
She doesn't listen to me with that
I
shit.
don't learn my lesson until it's too late.
If I tell her a guy's too toxic, she says it's
Basically,
not.
you want the sex to be rough, but you don't want the guy to be abusive. There's like a line.
Yeah.
Right?
A very thin line.
Very thin line.
Very thin.
Guys, you gotta know. Hold on. Don't interview my. Don't. Yo. Don't come over here fucking up my interview, dog.
Boys suck.
Listen. I'm not interested in you guys. You guys are really fucking up my shit right now. Thank you. Take it easy. All right. Enjoy spring break. Thank you guys. All right. Keep it tight. Plenty of girls out here. Anyway. All right. So let's get back to what we were getting back to. How old are the guys that you usually date?
I would say anywhere from like 23, 24 to 28.
So 3 or 4. Whoa, shit. 3 to 5 years older than you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hold that thought. What about you?
What about me?
Like, what age are the guys usually? What were you just thinking about just a second ago?
I'm just like staring at space. I'm playing in the water, y'all back here. Like, you know,
I saw that, but
Sorry.
some stuff was going on in your mind. What was you just thinking about?
Oh, I'm just daydreaming. Like,
Yeah, but what were you daydreaming about? It seemed interesting.
I'm just like people watching.
Anyway, so how old are the guys you usually date?
Oh my god. Shamefully, I have dated some younger boys. Don't do it.
Younger than 21? The fuck?
20. But still younger than me, and they act like boys.
Yeah,
are
they act like 20-year-olds. That's what they act
Exactly,
like.
and I don't like
Duh.
that. But
All right, so what is your preference?
an older guy for sure. Like I fuck with older guys,
How much older? Talk to me.
like 30. That's about as old. 31 is the oldest, actually.
Yeah, you're too young for me. All right, so I want you to also hold that thought. Okay, so what is most attractive about guys in that age group for you? What is the quality that's there that's not there with guys your age?
I think emotional maturity and emotional vulnerability in like.
You want a dude that's going to be vulnerable emotionally?
Yeah, to a certain degree.
And you think older guys are more emotionally?
Yeah, I think that they're more emotionally
available. I think it's the word. Yeah, not
but
vulnerable.
like not even just that, but like I feel like guys more my age have a pride that cannot be broken, and I feel like the older you get, the more that kind of deteriorates.
All right, so what you're describing is kind of like a macho facade that isn't solidified. It's not proven, so they're faking it until they make it kind of shit.
Yeah, but I like, you know, I mean, if you're like true to yourself, obviously, but like a masculine man who obviously can still be a human being and not be hidden behind his own pride so hard that he destroys anything good for himself.
All right, so a guy who's mature enough to be established, so he's comfortable being a certain way with women because he's secure in himself. He doesn't feel like I'm weak or I'm a pussy because I'm being nice to this girl or I'm being romantic or I'm treating her like a lady.
Exactly.
Got it. Check. All right, you. Now, what do you like about these dudes that are older than you? What's the quality you're looking for? I already know, but you gotta tell these little
About
young
an
niggas.
older dude?
Yeah,
specifically an older dude.
Yeah, like what's the quality that you see in them that's turning you on? That's got you interested.
To be honest, every guy that I've talked to is the same. That's why I don't have a boyfriend. But one thing I will say is an older guy, not only are they more mature, but like they're more experienced.
I knew experience was gonna be the word, Ross. I'm letting you say it. Go ahead.
They will be willing to express their emotions a little bit more than a younger guy would. Like younger guys think that acting nonchalant, like they don't give a fuck about anything, is like attractive, and like to an extent, like okay, like you're cute, but then it's like ew.
Well, that's just because they're pretending they don't care. If they really didn't give a fuck, it'd be sexy.
But because they're immature and they think that pretending is like cute. But you know, as you get older, you realize that you don't need to pretend to be cute. It's not cute.
Oh, my bad. My boy out here with his sugar mama. He's like, yeah. He's out here getting this money. Of course, he out here getting this money. That young nigga out here getting this money.
They're coming from, oh wait, no they're not.
He's like, I get these young bitches any time of the year. But right now I gotta play my role and get this bag. But yo, she was a cute sugar mama though. I'll give him that.
Mine or hers?
No, I said it was a cute sugar mama. What are you talking about? Your toes? Oh, shoes?
My toes are cute, right? I got them done. Are they not?
Yeah, they're cute-ish. Are your heels soft? Are they soft though? Your heels?
I mean, I think so.
Let me see. Let me see. Are you a roughneck?
They're a little rough.
Oh no, I've been walking. They're pretty smooth.
Oh, period. Okay, they're smooth, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say they're a little rough.
You still got some time, baby. Gotta save you. Before you go, I want you to tell me where you get this scarf from. It's kind of sexy. Where you get this scarf?
Oh my god, nobody's asking that in yours. Okay, so when I was younger,
when you were younger?
No, literally, this is
How
a
much
funny
younger?
story.
Wait.
Like I was like fucking like 6 years old. I had a swing set in my backyard, and I would like run like from far away, and I would like jump on it on my stomach and swing, and I completely fucking missed the swing, and it deadass like sliced my chin open. And my dad was telling me, you know, he's like, "Oh, you're fine." So I didn't get
he didn't take it to get it stitched up, so it healed.
It just healed, and it's just scarred.
So how do you think that's affected you in life?
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Some people ask me about it, and I'll just tell them the story. I think it's kind of funny.
I like it.
But sometimes people ask me like, "Oh, I forgot that was there." Like I have not been asked that in so long. I forgot that was there.
I swear this shit a flick. Lights, cameras, action. I'm in the spotlight from the kick. Rockin' Cartier shades, or I'm blinding in this bitch. I don't know. When the shit went, I was asleep, but people sleeping on me.
You just kiss it, so it feels
It's a cute scar. I like it. It makes you a little different, a little unique. You're like the bad guy in a movie. You're the villain.
I'll take it.
You're the villain in a superhero movie. Yeah.
I was hurt for Halloween once.
But I wouldn't kill you. I just lock you up and rehabilitate you. Some counseling. You just need some therapy. You just need some counseling.
What you're saying?
Fix you? No, baby. I can assist you in fixing yourself. You got to fix yourself. Can't do it for you.
Right.
All right. So I'm gonna see you guys
Later
when
on.
I come to Atlanta. I'm serious. I'm gonna come to Atlanta.
Well, we stay there, so you see us there.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out there. You gonna hook me up with some of your friends so I can do some interviews, make it real interesting?
You have ever been? Wait, you've been to Atlanta, right?
Many
You ever been
times.
to Red Martini, the club.
I think so.
That's where I
think
work,
so.
Red Martini.
Oh hell no! You trying to make me into a customer? Look at her. She always hustling. She's like, come give me some money. Come tip on me. Make it rain on it. Make it rain on a bitch. Huh? Come on, stop being rude. Come over here and say goodbye to my audience.
I already put my microphone up. You gotta give me.
You can borrow my microphone, huh? I didn't say I wasn't gonna come visit you. I said I didn't want to come visit you at work.
Come to Atlanta and see us at Red Martini every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday.
Hustling.
Hustling.
All right, give them your IG so they can start.
It's Lexi.Ledbetter. That's it.
Liquider?
Ledbetter. LEDBETTER. That's the Instagram. That's the everything.
That's sexy. No, you got up too fast. You're in a rush to leave. Come over here. Are you gonna come on this side?
My Instagram. I have to spell it.
No, come sit on my lap so you make sure that you're in the frame.
Your lap? What am I, a whore? Look, scoot your leg
Why
over.
would you be a whore for sitting on my lap?
Because I said so. I put my leg right here though. Listen.
You didn't say what am I,
Give me
kid
this.
on Christmas and you're Santa. Why'd you automatically jump to whore? Do you think I let whores just sit on my lap?
Shit, I'm just sarcastic.
Be nice.
I am very nice.
All right, bring it in.
Instagram. LILLYANABROERSMA. Liliana Broersma. That's my name. Follow me or don't. Don't care.
What's your OnlyFans?
I don't have an OnlyFans.
Oh, give me a hug. I like you. We'll catch you on the next one. Keep it authentic, guys. Peace.
But my hoodie keep me cozy. As long as I stay comfy, I'm going. All night, all night, all night. Never need sleep, I got other things inside. I'm just focused on my grind. I ain't really got the time.
Authentic as always. It's your boy Allende and this lovely young lady. What's your name?
Viviana.
Viviana? How old are you? Where you from?
I'm 21. I'm from Orlando.
Uh-oh. Orlando, born and raised? Disney kid?
Yes.
All about Mickey? All right, you look kind of exotic. What is your nationality? What's your mix?
I'm from El Salvador. That's it.
That's it? Just both parents is from El Salvador?
Yep.
Nobody would have guessed that.
No, nobody gets that.
They call you
I
Nicki
get
Minaj?
Everything.
They be telling you you look like Nicki?
Everything.
Sometimes?
Yeah, I've gotten that before.
You should be Nicki for Halloween.
I was Chun-Li.
Oh, okay, that works.
I was Chun-Li for.
You don't know nothing about that. I grew up on Chun-Li.
I don't.
You don't know nothing about that. She was iconic in the 90s. All right, so tell us about your relationship status. Are you married, dating, divorced, engaged? What's going on?
I've been in a relationship for 4 years.
Damn,
Since
4
I was
years?
17, yeah.
17 to what?
21.
Wow.
We're
Okay.
still
So
together.
he locking it down. Yeah, I see you over there. The boyfriend's right over there, y'all. He keeping an eye on it. What's this nigga doing? All right. So what's been working for you in that relationship? What's keeping you in that?
Honestly, like, that's funny that you asked that, because we started off as high school sweethearts, and then like we moved in together. Like, he had some shit going on, so he moved in with me, and then I decided to move to Miami. I moved out here, and then he followed me, so we've been living out here. And then, like, being that we're both young in Miami, like, you can imagine there's ass everywhere.
Well, how old is he?
He's 22.
Okay.
So like he be coming out to the beach, and there's like ass everywhere, and like I'm in Miami, you know, like there's other niggas everywhere. So it's just like it was a lot of stress. But then like we had thought about going to therapy, and we started going to therapy, and like the therapist was helping a little bit. Then we don't need therapy anymore, and now we kind of learned like that our own insecurities were like harming our relationship. So like my insecurities was like tarnishing my like well-being, and because I was insecure about what he was doing out here, then like I was constantly putting stress on the relationship. But then when I work on my insecurities, and I like, you know, like come to an understanding, like I'm good, you feel me, like if he decides to fuck off, like that has nothing to do with me, and it doesn't mean that I'm not good enough or anything like that. And like when I can work through that, like it eases your mind. So then like when you're at ease, your relationship is at ease as well. And then like you're not like constantly being negative, because like negativity, it like is, you know, not good. So if you have any room for negativity in your relationship, then there's always that's gonna be like a stepping stool to like more and more negativity in the relationship. So it's just
What made you guys mature enough to even consider therapy, and what makes being in a relationship valuable enough to work for it and fight for it? I mean, I know as an adult, but I'm asking for two people that are so young.
Yeah.
They have their whole lives. They got all these options. So basically, what makes you value a relationship that much? Because most girls your age don't. Most girls your age want their freedom.
Yeah, but it was also like moving out here and seeing everybody else's relationship. Like I didn't see
A lack of relationship.
Yeah, so when I see other couples and I know that they're like in a committed relationship, and I see what the girl is doing behind closed doors, and then he's like seeing everything that's going on too, it kind of like really makes me value his loyalty, and it really makes him value like my loyalty and my wanting like my effort, like me wanting to put more, because there's a lot of other people that they say that they want to be with you, but
they're really for the streets.
Yeah, they really just want to have you be with them, and then they do whatever they want. So it's like when you find someone that's like really willing to put in 100% into you,
That's worth keeping.
Yeah, you don't want to go and fuck off with someone that's like not trying to do that.
Well, let me ask you this: the relationships and the dating situation is not getting any better.
Yeah.
So do you see you guys heading towards marriage?
Most definitely, yeah, especially after like we went to therapy and everything, because like we did have this like, well, it was more so me. He's never been like, oh, I'm too young to settle down, but it has been me being like, oh no, I'm too young, I need to experience more things. But like the therapist told us that if you are, there's never gonna be a time when you don't have to experience something else.
Right.
Like there's always gonna be new experiences. So if you're stuck in the mindset of, oh, I need to experience more, or I'm too young, or too this, then you're never gonna be able to like settle down. So like if you can be like, yeah. So if you can be like, okay, you find someone that you can experience new things with, then you're set.
Yeah.
Like you're good.
I gotta get you in here, homie. I gotta get you in here, man.
He can drop some knowledge.
Yeah, let me get you in here, man, because you gotta say something to these young boys.
Yeah,
because my fan base is mostly around you guys' age.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of dudes they struggling to play the field, or they struggling to get a girlfriend. Yeah. Either way.
I need to listen to him.
Right, but you seem to have been able to lock one down early in the game.
Well, I would say it's all about your personal, how you know yourself. It deals with like how you were raised, your relationships with your parents, your relationships with other people. All that play a factor into how you are in relationships, you know? Like, I've just known from a very young age that there's no time to waste. You know, there's too much time. There's like not enough time. Like people think that they have all this time, but in reality, like there's not enough time at all. Like and that's just the simple matter of the fact. Like the reason people go out and they're trying to like go fuck around and beat up and women being thoughts and niggas being hoes, you feel me? It's like socially it's a double standard. Like for guys, it's looked at, hey, like you doing your thing. The more women you get, the more dominant you are as a male, and the more men you sleep with as a woman, you're frowned upon. Like society, you know, it's a double standard. But in reality, you're still wasting time, whether you're a guy or you're a female. It doesn't matter.
The way you waste your time. I mean, a lot of women for a guy could be a symbol of status and success, but it has to be a byproduct of already accomplishing that. So if there's guys out here that they don't have shit, they haven't done shit, they haven't accomplished shit, and they're chasing women just for the show of it, that's the same as buying a Rolex, but you don't own a home. It's the same as, you know what I'm saying, you renting all these luxury cars, these exotic cars, but the car you own is trash, or you don't own a car at all. So it's backwards. What you're doing is you're peacocking. You're out here trying to show the perception of a lifestyle that you don't actually have.
But I mean, this is how I see the world, and it makes me able to maneuver much easier through this world, because I've acknowledged the fact that there's like 9 billion people in this world, and each individual has their own way of thinking. You know what I mean? Like there are literally, there's 9 billion people, there's at least 500,000 people. It's a huge number. It's at least 500,000 people who are like, you know what? I'd get a Rolex before I have a house. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's like, I can't be mad at you.
Oh no, yeah, you can't be mad. But you gotta do, you gotta do what's best for you.
But you have to do what's best for you. You feel me? All I'm able to do is look at that situation and say, you know what? That doesn't line up with how I want to live my life.
It doesn't serve me.
Yeah, it doesn't do me any justice to have a Rolex and not have a shelter over my head. And that's just me personally. Some people can't comprehend that concept. Like materialistic, like being materialistic. Someone's like, oh, I'm not materialistic at all. Nah, I wouldn't consider myself a materialistic person, but you don't understand the concept that this Toyota Camry that I have is able to get me from point A to Z.
Allows me to save money.
Yes, it's allowing me to save money, but you're telling me that you refuse to get a car unless it's the car that you want.
Right.
You're telling me you will never drive my Toyota Camry, but here I am making $400 a week with this car taking me point A to B. You aren't making anything because you're stopping yourself from getting a vehicle.
Yeah, you're in debt. You're in debt for that vehicle.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, as a matter of fact, you do got a Mercedes-Benz C300, but your payments are $600 a month. You're not able to pay on time.
The interest rate is crazy.
The interest rate is crazy. You still live at your mama house, while me,
by the time you pay that car off, nobody cares.
Exactly.
Nobody
It's
cares.
like a, and that's all mental.
All in the head.
It's all in the head.
Well, let me ask you this. Did you grow up with your pops?
I did. Well, I would say my dad and my mom were separated at a young age, but I would see my father every summer. I would say. So but it wasn't until later that I would say turned like 16 and moved with my dad. That's when my relationship with my father got.
Oh, but that's when it starts anyway. That's when it really, that's when he really becomes intricate, because you're making the transition, you know what I'm saying, into a man. So in the early teens and the teens, that's when that father figure becomes fucking vital.
Yeah, vital.
Vital, because that's when you turn working age. So you need somebody to help you manage your money, help you understand the value of putting in that overtime rather than hanging out with your friends, so that you're gonna be in a much nicer position.
I would just say we need a lot more fathers.
Oh yeah.
Not to discredit what you said. That's all true. But the most important thing that the fathers need to enter the child's life for is to teach him how to become a man.
Right.
Like a man is so much more than just, because like a woman, your female can be the ultimate breadwinner for the house. Like monetary value doesn't discredit you or take away from your ability to be a man. You feel me?
It's
like
part of it,
like
but it's not all
part of it. Yeah, it's so many parts.
That's why independent women do not replace men.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to. It's like we're moving further in life, but
we're losing the old values.
We're losing the old tradition and the old values.
Right, which was valuable.
That's
what built
we
this
build
shit.
our structure.
Right.
That's what we build our principles and beliefs on as the United States of America as a whole. You know what I mean? But that is transitioning. That's transitioning. But being that that's transitioning, there's still parts that you can pick that us as men that we can face and that we can look at. But it's like, just because there are positions or this social media is in our face, that doesn't discredit us from being men. You know, like
it's a distraction.
It's a distraction. Like there's so many distractions and so many things that are stifling men from truly becoming men. Like men aren't like I'm still.
Delete that Snapchat. I hate when dudes say they have Snapchat. What the fuck you got Snapchat for? Use a man. That's ridiculous.
I don't have.
What does a man need Snapchat for?
Social media.
This is the only 22-year-old guy that I know that doesn't
fuck with social media.
All, like them nasty girls.
The nasty girls.
He has 100 followers. No, for real. He has 100 followers on Instagram. One post
that he knows in real life.
You know, like he don't post.
No, I feel you. It's
he's not
like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this?
On Instagram, he's not flashing. Like we live in a nice ass apartment, everything, and it's like never like no flash.
Never show it.
I've never posted.
Yeah, but I regret that, because I don't have no pictures and none of the material shit that I had. And I look back at it, I'm like, damn, I never took pictures of my jewelry. I never took pictures of my car. I never took pictures of my properties. And I'm like, I feel like it didn't even exist.
don't need it.
No, I understand that. It's just like I was never thinking like that. You know what I mean? I never was thinking, I didn't grow up in that era where everything was like, take a picture and post it type shit. It was like for the streets, like, you know what I mean?
I mean, my dad put me on to an early age that you want to be wealthy and invisible. Like
you don't want to be famous.
Like you don't. I don't want to be famous. Famous is never
Rich,
my
yes.
goal.
Famous, no.
Not even rich. Rich, you'll have enough money to where you run out. Wealthy is for generations.
Yeah, of course.
I want to have enough money, monetary value,
Pass it down.
Children's children are still able to pass it down.
You gotta own something.
I gotta own something. You know, it's like I was taught by. But my dad doesn't have the most money in the world. He doesn't have all the flashy cars, jewelry, but I value this, what's in here, more than anything, because this is what's going to bring generational wealth.
Yeah.
Not what's going on today. Like, that's just facts. And
Well, listen, sound like y'all got a plan, and I like it. I appreciate it.
Definitely.
And thanks for coming on and giving some inspiration, some wisdom to the young boys. Not much younger than you.
Yeah, not much younger.
You know what I'm saying? So hey, it's never too early to have your head on right. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. So appreciate both of you.
Definitely.
Rock on. Thank you, Ma. Appreciate having you, and I wish you both the best of luck, man.
Thank you.
Not that I think you're gonna need it, but you know what I mean. I wish you the best.
I still need luck. Everybody need a little bit of luck.
All right, we signing out, man. Authentic Alphas. Let's keep it authentic, y'all. Peace.
Bitch, she gon' tell you that homie Tracy, he a pimp. She gon' fail you when she jump shit to the clip.